And we're back in the game with some more Call of Warhammer, beginning of the end times, playing as the High Elves. And there's a hybrid, a woman with butterfly wings. Now, at the end of the last episode, we got our butts seriously kicked. We were trying to capture the Lizardmen capital, but we got beat, and beat quite bad, and we lost at least one general there. So let's see where we're at. We've got forces building up here. Let's see if we can recruit a new general somewhere. We can't get one here just yet. What about over here? No. Not one there. We can get one here. And we do have some units to move. Right, we've got quite a lot of money in the bank.
Our progress is unhindered. No evil passes without bloodshed. We will make this battlefield the
And we're coming over here to pick up some troops.
Our resolve shall not break. We will move on.
Right, this force is going to go out and clear up these rebels soon enough. Right, keep on moving the units.
We fight for the survival. Your orders are clear, Commander. Our resolve shall not break. No evil passes without bloodshed. Our progress is unhindered. The Phoenix King commands and we obey. Your orders are clear,
I
Commander.
think we'll turn the speech down a little. Speech. Right, I want to train here. We do have a small force over here. No one's trained there. Now we have our Prince Tyrion, who's coming down. Let's organize his army.
The Phoenix King commands and we obey. The people of Elves.
We're going to make sure he has a lot of artillery to take out any stegodons he comes across. Right. Do you need? You've got a lot of cavalry. Let's give you another infantry unit if we have one. Right. And who's the agent? Our diplomat. Right. Can't recruit anyone there. You did get kicked back. Can you reach the settlement? You can. Right. And no retraining. So we've got almost a full force here, but without a general. Still no general here. And you're not within range. So I think we have some building to do. Right, you need some cavalry. And what do you need? You're not going to be a recruitment hub after we take the Lizardmen territory. And what do we need here? You're not making much money. Let's get a brothel so we can get extra spies later. You need a port. What kind of train there? Ah, okay. Let's just merge those units. And you're one of our best generals. Full command and loyalty. We should try to move you out. And that looks like all of the buildings. Right, and still 35,000 in the bank. And we have a diplomat moving around out here. Looks like the dwarves have a lot of forces down here. Yeah, a lot of strong forces. Yeah, they're very well defended. They even have their elite troops. Right. So we only have one mobile army at the moment. And do we send you towards their capital? Or try to take out their other settlements? If we come this way, that will bring forces from their capital to defend it, I think. And our second army will form up in Talax, and our third army will come down by ship. And that will probably be enough forces to take out the Lizardmen. Right. Go back in the settlement. Yeah, they're still recruiting. They have stegadons there. Right. No recruitment there. Okay, I think we have enough forces here. Yeah, you had a very small chance of being successful. Right. We should be able to beat them. Maybe we can get a new general. That looks like a white lion there. Right. bit of a weird shaped map. Trying to come forward a little bit. It's a bit foggy, so we don't have that much sight. Okay, they're going to try and run away. We should be within range though. Where are they going to run to? Up to this slope? Okay. You try to get ahead of them if you can. That was their only missile unit, which is pretty much destroyed. And you're in a good position to shoot down their flanks. That's their general's unit, I think. And they're very lightly armoured. So you should be able to kill them off pretty quick. Witch elves are only dangerous once they get into melee with you. Yeah, we just need to worry about their bleak swords, which are heavy infantry. I think we can actually speed this one up. And we're going to target them. You come and help out. %70 to 18. Right. You stop moving. Try to hit them from behind. And we've used up our arrows. So we'll give them a little charge. And those witch elves are still fighting. Right, that took care of them. Apparently there's somebody still fighting. Ah, okay. Go ahead and charge those last couple of models and end the battle. So we did lose quite a few men. But that's another rebel force out of the way, and we did get a new general. So that's good. And what construction? Ah, we got a lot of construction done in this turn. The Tower of Hoeth. Now this is an expensive building, but it does give good income. So 4,200 currently. Yes, we'll gain at least 700 from that. Should I build it right now or later? I think we need to get buildings constructed on the front lines, like here. You're far from the front lines, but you're very profitable. And you can upgrade. You have a lot of corruption. You need to work to get some of that down. And I think we don't need to do anything with you, because you don't make as much money. You're pretty good at making money, and this one gives a fixed income every turn. Right. So we can build that, because we have enough money left over. Right. Any more basic units we can grab? Use retraining here. Oh, that's expensive retraining. There's an extra unit up here. Right. Do we need to move any units from over here? We're going to send you up here to pick up some extra troops. And you're going to come down and lay siege here. Right, they are sending some forces over. So I think we need to get some forces down to help out. So that should be enough to hold off. We could build a watchtower over here. And I think we're going to end the turn. And our spies keep getting kicked out of the settlements. Right, they're almost at full force, yeah. And they have crossbows now. And we can't quite reach them. We can if we don't use our artillery. So they can't recruit anything new. And you just join up in the next turn. Okay, one of our spies got killed. And we did land our forces. Okay. So we're going to keep 5 units back. 2, 3, 4, 5. And send the rest down with this general. And you can now recruit at least something. And we're going to send you back up. Right, we can send. We'll send those forces right now, so we can get to the front lines as quickly as possible. Right, and we need to get this force down as well. And we have an extra ship up here. And we did get more rebels showing up. May have to add some extra troops in. Now, what's going on in Nagarond? Nothing. Right, we did get a new general in Gayan Vale. Now, this is a very good general, one of our starting ones, but he's also bringing in quite a bit of money. Can we take the hit? That's almost 800, right? How good is this general? No command, but pretty loyal. And Eltharion was one of our starting generals, and he's also very good. So I'm going to send him down here. No. We'll just keep our diplomat moving. Okay, the dwarves have captured the Skaven settlement here. That's good. And what can we build here that's profitable? Not much. And let's see how much we can boost our trade here. Not too much, considering what we're going to have to pay. Try boosting your population. Let's improve your armor. up here. Yeah, let's get a new general here to replace the one we have up here. Now, Ireland usually makes some good money once it gets developed. They have a lot of corruption at the moment. Probably due in part to these rebels. You're going to need some archers. And you're going to need some archers. Right, so you're under siege. And we have an army building up here. And we have forces coming down from here and here. And it doesn't look like we're going to get the lizard men within 100 turns. But it's going to be close. So we're going to fight this battle, or would it resolve it? I think we'll just fight this one, minimize our casualties, and then end the turn. Who could forget the ogres? Certainly not anyone who has smelt an ogre. Right. Very limited cavalry. So we have two forces that we have to deal with, and they are coming one behind the other. So we can defeat them piecemeal. Let's hope they don't decide to run away, so we don't have to chase them. And just sit back and watch them get shot to pieces. 12%, 14, 15. Sometimes the balance of power is very accurate, sometimes it's not. I think if we would have resolved this one, we would have taken a lot of casualties. This one will probably get wiped out before their reinforcements even get close by. We can stop you from even using your arrows. Yeah, that's half of their force gone already. And their general was a high elf, it looked like. I wouldn't say that we were hurting you, I would say that we're killing you. And that's a lot worse than hurting you. Right, so we've got some witch elves. Bleak swords, I think. Can you come a little closer? Yes, bleak swords there. And who are those? Dark shards, missiles. Okay, stop moving. Target those. They're the biggest threat. Okay, you need to get away. Even though they're crossbows, they have a pretty good range. I'm not even sure if our general is going to get involved in this battle. Be a little boring for him. Okay, you can charge those down. And everybody else is shooting these. Okay, continue. For fire at will. Let's give our general something to do. Apparently we lost 3%. Must have been from missile fire, as they didn't get to our front ranks. Come on, General. You're not going to get any kills. Yeah. 3% down to... Oh. We lost 42 men. There's a Chaos Giant back there. And this looks like maybe one of the Chaos Gods. Right, let's clear up those rebels. They do show up quite often around Arnheim. So get you back in there. Give you some retraining. And that's where we're going to leave it for this episode. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.